All right, let's go over question number A4. A4. And we're trying to figure out, are these the same thing? So something over here is I recognize that there is no power of 2, but let's go ahead and I can distribute this. So I'm going to get 5 times x, and that 5 times a negative 1 plus 4. And then I'm just going to simplify this. So this will be 5x, that's a negative 5 plus 4. And then I can combine like terms here, so this would give me a 5x minus 1. Y equals 5x minus 1. Okay, so let's go through our function family. Linear, quadratic, exponential. If it was quadratic, it would have a power of the 2, but this problem does not have a power of 2, so no, it's not quadratic, right? Because there's no power of 2 right here. Okay, how about exponential? Okay, exponential would have a number as a base and then an exponent as a number. But you'll notice that the basis right here is a variable. So it's not this situation, okay? Whoops. Okay, so this one is a linear. Why? Because it's really just x to the first power, okay? And this is in slope-intercept form. Okay, so we know that, well, we know that this one is linear. Let's see if they are the same over here. Okay, question on the right side here. Do you have a line? Yes. Okay. Let's just use slope-intercept form. And remember, the B represents our y-intercept, or where it touches the y-axis, okay? So where does it touch the y-axis, okay? I'm gonna go down here, and my graph touches right here. Notice that 8 here is positive, okay? Now let's figure out slope. Slope, we said, was the change in the y's over the change in the x's. Changes in the y's and changes in the x's. So what you can do is you can just remember the y coordinates are going up and down. So another way of saying this is rise over run. Rise over run. Okay, so pay attention as I go from, let's start here from the orange and let's go to the blue. Okay, so I have a rise of positive 1. And then going in this direction is called a run, and it is also positive. The reason why it's positive, that is negative, because it is going towards the left. And you'll recognize the numbers over here are becoming negative as you go towards the left. Okay, so let's plug that in here. I have the rise, which is positive 1, over the run, which is a negative 1, and the variable x. Okay, let's just simplify this. Did I use all the colors yet? Let's use white. So I have y equals 1 divided by negative 1 is negative x, and then positive 8. Here's my equation. Now, again, this does not have a, if there's no number there, it's a 1. So it's not a power of 2. So it's not quadratic, it's not to the power of 2, right? X squared. So no, that's what I wanted to write. There is no number right here, so no, it's not exponential, so this is a linear. Now, pay attention though. If this is linear, my question is, are these two in the boxes the same exact equation? Are they equivalent? Does this expression match this graph? Although they're both linear, they are not equivalent. Because, good math word, right? You can say that their slopes are different because slopes are different. What does that mean? My slope over here is the number in front of x, so that is a positive 5. But this one has a slope of negative 1. So they're different. And their y-intercepts are also different.